Wayne's ready when you are.
Yep, you got thumbs up. Go and get this meeting started this evening. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, well, welcome, friends, here in the audience as well as out on the interweb watching YouTube. It's good to have you all here to this regular City Commission meeting Monday, March 9th, 2026. And we'll go ahead and start with roll call.
Benson. Here. Birch.
Here.
Brunick.
Here.
Sarda. Here. Conkling.
Here.
Hanoff.
Here.
Mosier. Spencer.
Here.
Mayor Villanueva.
Here.
City Manager Leon.
Here.
City Attorney Denherter.
Here.
Okay, item number 2 under routine business will be the approval of the agenda. So right now we can establish the approved agenda. Do I have a motion to approve that agenda?
So move to approve the agenda as presented. Second.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Any discussion on that? None? Anyone from the public? Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Okay, any abstentions? Hearing none, the agenda is approved. Okay, next, item number 3 would be the approval of the minutes of the regular meeting of February 23rd, 2026. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes of February 23rd, 2026?
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any commission discussion? Anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Anyone abstaining? Okay, minutes are approved. Next, we have the schedule of bills. Do I have a motion to pay the bills?
Move to pay the bills. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any commission discussion? Anyone from the public? Roll call.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hanoff.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, bills will be paid. Next, we have the city manager's report.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, members of the commission, and public. Our mission is working together to provide exemplary experiences, services, and spaces that create opportunities for everyone to learn, engage, and thrive. And that was our mission at our last meeting, but in rewatching, I realized that I missed that one, and I didn't read our mission, so I apologize for that. But that is our mission, this meeting and every meeting. Want to remind you all that March 31st, we have our work session scheduled, same time, but that is an off Monday for you. The media has been notified, and we'll publish notice of it, of the meeting. That is to visit about the library project, and I know we're having tours of the library with Dana, and you as commissioners throughout these last couple weeks and coming weeks, and preparing you for that work session. So that is open to the public, and we're just discussing that future project and what that might look like. So that'll be 6 o'clock in this room here on Monday, March 31st. Just a reminder to everyone that the signal project on Broadway continues for all of us that travel that road. They're working on the 21st Street signal now, it looks like. So just a reminder for everyone to use caution and remember that things will change probably on a daily or weekly basis there. So a reminder to slow down and be aware that the conditions will change there off and on here throughout the spring. Thank you for the employee breakfast. That was a really big event for us, coinciding with Employee Appreciation Month. We had a great turnout, and my understanding was a lot of great food as well. I want to thank Colleen and Human Resources for coordinating that, and thank you, Mayor, for your generosity for that event. So they didn't save any for me, so I don't know, it must have been really well received. Want to talk a little bit about citywide cleanup. We'll talk a little bit about that each meeting here until the time comes. Curbside starts on April 6th. That's a Monday. Starting to get questions. People are asking us, when will you be on Valley Road, or when will you be on my street? Well, we can't tell you exactly when we'll be on what street. The guys start and they go through town one time. So we ask that everyone have their items out on the curb by that Monday morning, April 6th. So we don't circle back around. We just go through the community once. So it might take a full week. It might take a week and a half. It might not take a full week. So we need the approved items out that day. Also, planning and code enforcement will like this. Please do not put items out before March 28th. It's not a garage sale free-for-all here now just because we have nice weather. It's not time to pull everything out. You can get things organized in your own space, but don't pull them out on the curb before March 28th. Please, code enforcement is enforcing that. So we'd ask that you hold off a little bit. So you do have some time there in those days between. If there's any questions, everything is explained on our website, or you can call Brooke at the street shop at 668-5211, and she can help you out. So I know we have an important proclamation. I was going to mention March for Meals, but I'm sure our friends at the center are going to talk about that. And I can't read that from here, so Mayor, you have something to mention.
One of the things that I wanted to bring up is we got some really good news for a media review. We have a bridge.
We did.
A big grant.
Yes, we have two big grants. One is a big grant, a bridge improvement grant for Cedar Street Bridge, and that was in the amount of, 2.6 million. Is that right, Adam? Roughly? And so that will be used for our Cedar Street project. That's a project that's, we started talking about 10 or 15 years ago. So that one, will be a great project to get passed. And everybody can appreciate how difficult it is to fund bridge and infrastructure projects. And the Department of Transportation also awarded us the Transportation Alternatives Program grant for the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge between Walnut and Douglas, which needs to be replaced. And that one was in the amount of 407? 447. So 447. So that'll go a long ways in making that project a reality as well. And those will both be brought before you, of course, those projects to consider, and we'll have to follow the proper bidding. But big wins for us to get two grants in one funding cycle from the DOT. So good job to Todd Larson and his team, and Adam and his team for writing the applications and putting through enough detail so we had enough points to be awarded. So we're excited about those projects as well. And I believe that happened the week before last, which is probably why I didn't remember to mention them. But thank you, Mayor, for bringing that up, because those are very helpful in getting those projects to come to fruition.
Absolutely. Yeah, again, thank you to our staff for all the work on that. What a humongous win for the community. It's a lot of funds that we can put towards our infrastructure, so it's fantastic. Any commissioners, do you have any questions for the city manager? Yes, Commissioner. Go ahead.
One quick question. I had been asked by a citizen, what's our timeline for that 23rd Street Bridge near the mall?
I'll let Adam answer that, because I know we have it bid out, but I'm not sure of the timeline.
That Alliance Construction plans on starting that project the very end of March, beginning of April. They'll close the street down, start preparing for the new box culverts that'll be delivered. Right now, they're scheduled to be delivered on April 24th. So they'll want the old bridge gone and everything prepared just to set those box culverts right in place as they arrive on the trucks. So, and then it should be done by the end of May.
Thank you.
Commissioners, any other questions? Oh, go ahead, Commissioner.
I don't have a question for the city commissioner, but a couple weeks ago I spoke about the junior varsity bowling team. So this is my opportunity to talk about the high school girls bowling team. Week before last, they captured Yankton's first state high school bowling championship for girls. And so I know we're going to talk about them at a future meeting, but I wanted to give the same shout out to them that I did to the other teams. And our varsity boys team, they finished third this year. So we were hanging right in there. Thank you.
Thanks for bringing that up. I would say I might be biased, but I bet it has a lot to do with the coaching, I'm guessing. With having wonderful coaches, it makes the team so great.
Well, 3 of the 4 coaches are okay.
No, but thank you to all the students for your hard work, and thanks to the coaches, too. Thanks for bringing that up, Brian. Okay, anyone else? Okay, seeing no mics pop on. Next, we will have our public appearance, and the first thing we have under public appearances is a wonderful proclamation, which I get to read. Okay, this is exciting. This is for the center and End the Wait, Meals on Wheels America. And so, whereas Meals on Wheels in Yankton, South Dakota provides nutritious meals, both congregate and home delivered, to seniors throughout the Yankton community that help maintain their health and their independence, thereby helping to prevent unnecessary falls and hospitalizations and provide necessary connections. And whereas Volunteers for Meals on Wheels in Yankton, South Dakota are the backbone of this program, delivering meals to seniors who are at a significant risk of hunger and isolation with caring concern and attention to their welfare. And whereas Meals on Wheels in Yankton, South Dakota provide a powerful opportunity for social connection for hundreds of seniors to help combat the negative health effects and economic consequences of loneliness and isolation. And whereas the senior population is substantially increasing and action is needed now to support Meals on Wheels through federal, state, and local funding, volunteering, donations, and raising awareness to ensure these vital services can continue to be delivered for years to come. And whereas nationwide, 14 million seniors are still threatened by or experience hunger, 56% of seniors are lonely, and 1 in 3 Meals on Wheels programs has a wait list with seniors waiting on an average of 4 months for vital meals. And now, therefore, I, Michael Villanueva, Mayor of Yankton, South Dakota, do hereby proclaim March 2026 as a month of celebrating senior nutrition programs and urge every community member to take this month to honor our senior nutrition programs and the individuals they serve and the volunteers who care for them. We hereby recognize the Older Americans Act Nutrition Program and Meals on Wheels program for their heroic effort to help combat senior hunger and isolation in America. Thank you all for this. Would someone like to come up to the microphone and say something? The light should. Okay.
Thank you, Mayor Villanueva, city commissioners, and the city of Yankton in general for your support all the time, not just in the month of March, but all the time. Last year, we had a phenomenal rockathon, raising over $78,000 with our rockers, many which are in the room today. Again, I get to say that every year because many of you are in the room every month or every year. We have 49 rockers on our lineup this year, and so I'm hopeful we get to that $78,000 mark again. Our goal is $50,000. I want to keep it attainable just in the event. But couple things. Meals on Wheels is proven to reduce health care and prevent nursing home admissions. It generates substantial health care savings costs. And when funding falls short, it ultimately costs the government and taxpayers money more due to the increased health care and long-term care expenses that could have been prevented by providing Meals on Wheels. So to put it in perspective, you can provide Meals on Wheels to one senior for an entire year for about $1,551. Or if you wanted to pay for a hospital stay one day, the national average is $1,719, or a 7-day stay in a nursing home is just over $2,000. So as you can see, it's better off if you can give someone Meals on Wheels. They remain healthy and are able to remain independent in their homes longer. All the funds, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but all the funds from this event are directly for meals for those that can't afford it. We don't pay any salaries out of those meals or out of those funds. We don't pay for any raw foods or any of the containers the meals come in. They are strictly for meals for seniors that can't afford that. Currently, we do have 30 individuals on that program, and we are able, especially with last year's funding alone, to provide way more than 30 people Meals on Wheels that need the help. So also, you don't need to be a Meals on Wheels client. If you want to come in and eat at the center and you just can't afford it, that's what those funds are for as well. And we're discreet, it's confidential. People don't know who gets free meals and who doesn't. So if you know someone 60 or older that might benefit, I'd encourage you to have them give us a call, and we'll see what we can do to get them on that program. For decades, the center has been more than just a building. It's been a second home for many and a place where people gather, share a meal, laugh, and experience a true sense of belonging. Today, the center currently has 941 members. Just a couple years ago when I was here, we were just over 800 members. So we've grown substantially on that. And last year, we provided over 53,000 meals, with 25,965 of them going just to Meals on Wheels clients. So while we are a membership organization, we do provide several free services to anyone in the community, whether you're a member or not, whether you're over 60 or under 60. We have programs available that can help a lot of those people. So I just want to thank you again for your continued support, and thank you for the proclamation. And can we get a picture real quick?
Yeah, before we do that real quick, Chris Thury from the center, everybody. I just want to say thank you. One of the kindest things that we can do for each other is to help feed someone, to break bread with someone. Thank you, volunteers, for all that you do. Making sure that those seniors or people in need are getting those meals, like we said in this proclamation. It's so very, very important.
Right.
And before you walk away from the mic, would you please name this wonderful group that you brought with you tonight?
I bought several of our board of directors, Vicki Swenson, who, by the way, is over $12,000 raised already.
Congratulations.
And if anyone wants to beat her, I challenge you. Dan Klimisch is our county liaison. He's in the back row. And Dawn Hensler with Walnut Village is here with her husband, Keenan, who's not on our board, but could be if he wanted to at some point.
That's true. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we have a board member
We do.
maybe
Yep.
up
Brian
here as well.
Birch on the city commission is one of our board members as well. So
Wonderful. Well, thank you all. So if we
miss
could give
anyone?
them a round of applause, I'd really appreciate everybody.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we'll grab that picture real quick. Okay. Again, thank you, everybody. Really appreciate that. So again, we're still in public appearance right now. So again, we still have the mic open for anybody that would like to come up to the mic to speak. Again, this is a time of the meeting where if it is not on the meeting agenda, you are more than welcome to come up to the mic and speak your piece this time. Okay, no one is moving in the room, so we will go ahead and move on. Next, for our business agenda here, we have consent items, and right now we have no consent items to consider. So we'll move on to 3, which is old business. And under old business at this time, we also have no items to consider. So we'll move right along to new business. So new business, item number 1 under new business, we have the purchase of a Kubota RTV for the Chan-Gurney Municipal Airport. This is consideration of memorandum number 26-47, recommending that the City Commission approve the purchase of a new Kubota RTV for the Chan-Gurney Municipal Airport in the amount of $27,500 from Koletsky Implement of Yankton, South Dakota, based on the Sourcewell bid contract. Commissioners, do I have a motion?
Move to approve?
Second.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second on the floor. Is there any commission discussion?
I just have a question for Adam. I'm familiar with ATVs, and I looked on Kubota's website. How is an RTV different than an ATV? Is it the specific use?
I don't know right offhand, to be honest with you.
That's okay, I was just curious, it's not a big deal.
It's your typical side-by-side style of machine with a utility box on the back, little.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. Any other questions, commission? Okay. Anyone from the public? Okay, roll call, please.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Item number 2 under new business, the 2026 Sidewalk Cafe Permit application. This is consideration of memorandum number 26-48, recommending the City Commission grant a sidewalk cafe permit to 101 Douglas Ave, Quirk's Bistro, and adopt resolution number 26-11, declaring the proposed extension of a portion of public sidewalk. Commission, do I have a motion?
Move to approve?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Any commission discussion? Seeing no mics come on. Anyone from the public? Seeing no.
Mayor?
Yes.
Did have
Commissioner.
one question regarding this. This is the same setup they had last year, is that correct?
Get it one of these days. Okay, Commissioner Birch, yes. If I were leading a little group sing-along on this, I would say second verse, same as the first. Yeah, very the exact same proposal as they did last year, which was their first time around. And then, yeah, the resolution is just to again ask for that extension of the sidewalk into the street so they can put their cafe tables in.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ambrosian.
Thank you.
Anyone else have any questions? Okay, we'll do a roll call.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Item number 3, the alcohol license for the Yankton Area Senior Center doing business as The Center. Consideration of memorandum number 26-49, recommending that the City Commission approve the application for a retail on-off sale malt beverage and South Dakota farm wine license from Yankton Area Senior Center doing business as The Center, 900 Whiting Drive, effective from July 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027, with a one-time waiver of the $150 application fee. And before I entertain a motion, I would ask, Lisa, would you explain the waiver of the fee for us, please?
Yes, Mayor Villanueva, to give some history on this license, this discussion happened before last year when we revised our special event ordinance. So at the time, about 44% of our special event alcohol licenses were from the center. And so at that time, we're like, hey, it might be in your best interest to just get a permanent license. Based on that discussion at that time, they weren't quite ready. There were some other things to figure out. And at this time, the centers approached us to get those permanent licenses. And in that queue, they've asked, do we still have that one-time waiver on the tables? Because the state's fee is $300 total, $150 goes to the city, $150 goes to the state. So part of tempting the center to apply for that permanent license, that was based on the prerogative that they are in a city building, and two, it would have saved staff severe time on the administrative side of things. So it is the City Commission's best prerogative tonight to waive that fee if they so wish. This has not been done in the past. However, based on the two factors of being in a city building and all the administrative time with those licenses, we see it as a win for us.
Yeah, I think that's the important thing to think about is how much staff time and commission time, too, that would be saving by doing something like that. So, okay, now that we have an explanation of that, do I have a motion to approve that?
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Is there any commission discussion? Seeing no mics come on, anyone from the public? Seeing no movement? Oh, yes, please. Please just state your name, Chris.
Chris Thury with the center. First, again, thank you for approving that license. I wanted to let you know that we did not go about this lightly. As Lisa mentioned, we've been talking about it for almost 2 years now, and definitely will save time and hopefully money in the long run for us, especially since that increase to the $100 instead of the $10 that it was prior to that. We have no intention of turning the center into a bar. It's just going to be there. We're doing many more events than we've ever done in the past, and we want to be able to not have to run to the city to get a license, wait for 2 city commission meetings every time that happens. So we also surveyed our membership a while back too, asking, hey, if we got a beer and a wine license, would you want us to serve some beer or wine at an evening meal or whatever? And quite a few of them said yes. So that might be something that we would do on a whim, and if we have that license, we're able to do that. So that's really all I wanted to say on that. Okay.
Okay, thanks for coming up to the mic. Now, technically, we haven't approved it yet, but hang around. I bet you might see it happen, potentially. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so now that we've had some public comment, we'll go ahead and do a roll call.
Brunick?
Aye.
Sarda?
Aye.
Conkling?
Aye.
Hanoff?
Aye.
Spencer?
Aye.
Benson?
Aye.
Birch?
I have to abstain as I serve on that board.
Mayor Villanueva?
Aye, motion passes. Okay, item number 4, the special events alcoholic beverage license at the center. Consideration of memorandum number 26-50, recommending that the city commission approve the application for a special on-sale malt beverage retailer's license for one day, April 18th, 2026, from the center 900 Whiting Drive, Yankton, South Dakota. Commissioners, do I have a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Is there any commission discussion? Seeing no mics come on, anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Sarda?
Aye.
Conkling?
Aye.
Hanoff?
Aye.
Spencer?
Aye.
Benson?
Aye.
Birch?
Abstain, conflict?
Brunick?
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva?
Aye, motion passes. Next, item number 5, under new business, we have the peddler solicitor's licenses, and this is consideration of memorandum number 26-51, recommending the city commission approve the application for a peddler solicitor's license for Jalen Green, Landon Schaefer, Jacob Peckham, Isaiah Ahoyan, and Kasur Young, doing business as Mad City Windows and Baths, 710 North Ebenezer Ave, Suite 201, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 57107, for 5 days from March 16th through March 20th, 2026. Commissioners, do I have a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Any commission discussion? Okay, seeing no mics come on. Anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Conkling?
Aye.
Hanoff?
Aye.
Spencer?
Aye.
Benson?
Aye.
Birch?
Aye.
Brunick?
Aye.
Sarda?
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva?
Aye, motion passes. Next, item number 6 under new business. This is the bid award for annual supply of liquid asphalt. Consideration of memorandum number 26-52, recommending that the city commission award the bid for the annual supply of liquid asphalt to Jebro Inc. of Sioux City, Iowa, for the AC grade asphalt at $641.87 per ton, MC 70 grade asphalt at $4.65 per gallon, and RC 800 grade asphalt at $3.89 per gallon. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any commission discussion? Seeing no mics, come on, anyone for the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Hanoff?
Aye.
Spencer?
Aye.
Benson?
Aye.
Birch?
Aye.
Brunick?
Aye.
Sarda?
Aye.
Conkling?
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. And last item, number 7 on the list of new business, is the bid award for the annual supply of bituminous mix. Consideration of memorandum number 26-53, recommending the City Commission award the bid for the annual supply of bituminous mix to Knife River, South Dakota of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, at the price of $78 per ton. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Okay, I have a motion to approve that. Any commission discussion?
Just
Yes,
what-
Commissioner, go ahead.
Bituminous mix, is that a concrete mix? Or what is that? Is it asphalt? I'm trying to learn here, Adam.
That's our asphalt mix that we use for streets.
Good question.
And I've got one.
Yes,
one
yes, Commissioner,
quick
go ahead.
thing. And everything, looks like everything's lower this year than it has been in the past years. Is that correct?
Equal or lower, yes, correct. I believe this year it's $78 per ton, last year was $86 per ton, so.
Thank you.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hanoff.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Okay, that is it for new business. Next, we have future business. This is a time for the commission, if there's anything that you would like to have addressed coming up at a future meeting, now is a time to speak up. Okay, seeing no mics come on, we'll go ahead then and move. I would need to take a motion to adjourn into executive session to discuss contractual litigation and personal matters under SDCL 1-25-2.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Anyone abstaining? Okay, motion passes. We are adjourned in executive session.